We offer top-of-the-line international tax services to both individuals and businesses. Most of our clients are referred to us by other accounting and law firms that may have excellent domestic tax experts, but no international tax experts. We do everything from international tax planning to representing taxpayers in the IRS offshore voluntary disclosure programs, and during tax season, the bulk of our work is in international tax compliance, be it tax return preparation, be they various regulatory filings, or be it internal corporate documentation required under US law. What it basically boils down to is that international tax compliance, whether corporate or individual, is incredibly complex. This complexity arises because of the laws that are implicated whenever you have international activity. These laws have special IRS reporting requirements for which tax professionals need extensive training. After coming across several thousand tax returns, one thing that's become abundantly clear to us is that general tax practitioners are not capable of handling tax returns with an international twist. The penalties associated with international tax forms are unconscionable. It begs the question as to why these penalties are so high in the first place. The reason for this is that international taxpayers have historically been able to evade US taxes by moving businesses and assets offshore. This is why the government has taken such a strong position against international taxpayers. Consider that you can get penalized to the tune of $10,000 for each instance of non-compliance. Not only can you get penalized for failure to file your taxes, you can also be penalized for filing your taxes late. And it gets better. For certain international business tax forms, you can get hit with this $10,000 penalty, even if you file on time, as long as mistakes have been made on these forms. The result of all this is that taxpayers are under tremendous pressure to get their international tax compliance right on the very first filing. International tax compliance is a very subtle art. It's not simply a matter of transcribing financial information onto tax forms. To accurately prepare international tax return, the preparer needs to be versed in some of the most complex provisions of US tax law. This is evidenced by the fact that if you turn to the IRS instructions for preparing tax forms, they will literally refer you to the relevant sections of the law. This presents a challenge because most accountants are not trained in reading and understanding law. And on the other hand, most lawyers are also unable to understand compliance-oriented tax law. This is because the regulations are based on accounting concepts. This area of the law constantly references accounting principles such as allocation, apportionment, depreciation, functional currency, and so on and so forth. At Point Square Consulting, we didn't get the reputation that we enjoy by accident. We've gained our reputation by consistently producing top results. We've received the best training in the industry, and we're extremely vigilant in our approach. We make a concerted effort to understand our clients' activities and how those activities translate onto their tax returns. We're courteous, professional, and very reasonable in our pricing. If you're an international family or business looking for a tax firm that can handle your needs, please contact us today.